this is it. This is basically where I do all of my work when it comes to stuff like animating and artwork. It's nothing impressive, it's just computer here, tablet here. This is what I use for all of my animations and digital art. It's a Wacom Cintiq. It's the lowest grade one around, but it's still amazing to work with, and I don't think I would have been able to finish the project without it, because it makes working so much easier. And yeah, that's basically it. I have support from all my little things. Of course, my fat cat. Good boy. Now, as far as my inspiration for the video itself goes, I was, for the first part of the video, the more flash animated style part with the sheep and the shepherd, that was inspired by a cartoon I remember watching when I was little called Shaun the Sheep, which was done in a stop motion style, kind of similar to that except with clay models. The sheep character, the little black sheep, was inspired by Shaun the Sheep's personality, and I just thought it would be like a fun little nod at a kids show I really enjoyed. But if you guys noticed with the second part, it got a lot more rough and sketchy. That was all intentional. I didn't just wimp out and get really lazy. It was meant to kind of convey a human's lack of understanding of what heaven is like. And that's where that came from. I didn't just decide I'm not gonna work anymore, although I was getting there at this point. But so that's why it looked so rough. Then my depiction of God was a seven-eyed winged lion, and there's actually a lot of symbolism in that. I wasn't just trying to come up with a new idea that no one's ever done before. I actually put a lot of thought into it. The winged lion bit was inspired by the mascot of Venice, the city in Italy, which was a winged lion. And then I've always kind of associated lions with God because when I was little, The Lion King was one of my favorite movies. And I just remember seeing Mufasa's face in the clouds, and I've always just kind of associated that with godliness as a result. I don't know if that is accurate, but that's always been an image that I can just kind of depict God as. And then the seven eyes bit is because 7 is a mystic number, and it appears frequently in the Bible, associated with God, such as like the 7 days of creation, 7 deadly sins, 7 heavenly virtues, all of that. So it just seemed a fitting number in order to make him a little more not your average lion. But it was a really fun project to work on, and I'm glad I was able to convey some more symbolic things through it than your average project, because I had so much creative control over what was in it. And honestly, I really feel like it helped me grow. I learned a lot of new animating techniques that I was very unsure about before. And all in all, I'm very happy with how my video turned out. So I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I hope you have enjoyed listening to me ramble about my creative process. Anyways, yeah, thanks.